Hey, this is Don Kryptonium, your favorite, the only crypto YouTuber that speak the truth, which is very rare in crypto. There is not many crypto folks that actually speak the truth, but I tell you something, if you want to make money in crypto, you cannot take the example of me. You need to lie, you need to manipulate, you need to speak the words that others want to hear, especially make sure to speak the words that the founders of projects want to hear, that communities want to hear, that important DAOs want to hear, because that is truly where the money is. But anyway, today's subject is, will your crypto pump? And before we start, like this video and share this video. I really struggle. I think it's end of the channel, to be honest. I struggle with views, with the likes recently. And I'm going down. So please do like this video. And this subject is, when will the crypto go up? Okay. I know it's been painful. Is it the bottom? When is the bottom? What it will take for your banks to pump? Remember, I am not financial advisor. I'm just a stupid guy that somehow happened to be absolutely always right. By coincidence. So I'm going to use the great trading platform that is CoinGecko, because I'm stupid. I don't know anything about charts, I can't draw you the charts that shows we pump, but we keep dumping, right? I don't know when is the bottom, etc. But when we look at the Cosmos ecosystem, like I'm focusing on Cosmos ecosystem, but it's related to all the ecosystem, right? It's actually not been doing the best. It's fine. And it seems it's like sticking around the same levels, right? You have like other cryptos that maybe don't perform as well. Like Juno, for example, wasn't performing that well. And in the same period of time, it's been actually... it's been sad. So the Atom, as was doing like little better, like for example Juno wasn't. You can also see the massive drop of the volume, but it's also related to the price of the token. Then the same about Stargaze, right? Stargaze was holding somehow fine, but of course there was this massive dump, right? Like insane dump. But here, like it's relatively flat. So now we need to focus on the question: is it bottom? Is it time to accumulate? Will the next year gonna go back? And you need to take the whole picture as the into the account, right? So despite the FTX, for example, is not really crypto. It doesn't represent the crypto. In order for your bucks to actually go up, you need the institutional money. The institutional money usually doesn't go to the altcoins, but into the bigger projects. It can go to Bitcoin, it can go to Ethereum, it can go to the Cosmos. So once the institutional money flows, then also retail, as the price go up, seeing that and start entering this. You see, for those institutions, FTX was actually representation of the crypto. Those institutions were said that FTX is crypto. With the collapse and the massive fraud that is happening here, those big players, the large banks, the large funds, they look at this and they think, no, this is a scam. Despite if this is the true blockchain or not, despite if it's in the spirit of the blockchain or not. So the market cap of the whole blockchain is close to 1 trillion. And when you break it down to the smaller projects, we can go to Juno, that is not, for example, listed on many exchanges. You see the 24-hour trading volume is around 400K, with majority selling as the price is going down. So you can see that most of that is selling. In order for this price to go up, you would rather have to have substantial amount of money that puts the buying pressure. If people don't feel confident, and I do feel that people don't feel confident. So first you have institutions that are not trusting. Like, let's not pretend. The institutions now are not really coming. The retail lost a lot of money. It's scared taking risks, so might not really increase the positions. Don't look at the validators who say to you, I'm increasing the position, because validators simply can sell some tokens and trade them into other token. It doesn't really drive anything here. Then the third point that is here, fucking, like, I lost the thought. I shouldn't do this. The third point that is here is the scarce dollar. So in the, like, let's go M2, right? USD money supply, M2 money supply, or you can like even go simply to like M0, that would be like pretty much cash. But you can see from like January 2022, the money is the supply is taken down, and it increases the scarcity of US dollar. Also, you can see that inflation is slowing down. What it actually means, that it means month to month, your dollars might be able to purchase you more of the goods that are in the past. What it means, would you take the risk to invest into something if your dollars are becoming more scarce, or you would rather save the dollars, especially considering the fact that in the last 2 years, your investments performing negative, more likely. So now you are feeling like, I need to save money. I cannot spend US dollars. If it happens, there is also no retail coming to the crypto. And with that, your price performance simply might not pump. You might see, hey, 2023, it will come, it will pump. I don't really see that, because in 2023 we probably might see this slowing down inflation, maybe even going negative for some month, maybe going stagnant. So if that's the case, it's hard to see money flowing into the crypto. If there will be a lot of chaos on political scene and recession, it's hard to see the crypto performing really well. So 2023, 2024, it's hard to imagine really like crypto doing something, and you need to be prepared for this pain. I want to see something like some of the charts. So Bitcoin dominance to me was quite like interesting chart to see in the past. You can see like it's all the same now. Like you can simply see the money like not really flowing between the crypto. It's staying like very stagnant. When we go to the like max, like you could always see that when the bull market was accelerating, the dominance of Bitcoin was decreasing. And this is because as the people felt the Bitcoin maybe cannot perform such a gains, the more money is flowing to the altcoins. And as the bull market like bubble crashes, then the dominance of Bitcoin would be rising back, right? So as it crashed in 2018 early, bottomed it in September 2018, then this kind of dominant state over here, like stagnant, and crypto was essentially like going down, like moving sideways, not really much happening. And then as we were going further, like this dominance actually rose to close to 70%. It's something very different, so it's hard to predict. Like as of now, like you can see that this dominance of Bitcoin dropped to like around 40%. And since then, it's actually heading slowly down. Like dominance is going down. So I would assume that even if the new money is flowing, they might flow to more secure asset like Bitcoin, because the Bitcoin doesn't possess the risk of the altcoin. And also those centralized exchanges might not be trading altcoin. So even if you will see the Bitcoin price going up, it might not reflect the altcoins going up. And it happens always. So when it comes to Cosmos, Juno, Stargaze, those altcoins, there is a chance they will be going down, even if the Bitcoin would like stagnate here or go to 20K. More likely, I would imagine stagnate, but the altcoins going down. Why Bitcoin could be stagnate, but the altcoins going down is the reason, like a lot of these altcoins are proof of stake. So as the new money doesn't flow, the people stake, they might actually try to take down the staking rewards of the market, which will cause the altcoins going down and Bitcoin staying the same level, but the Bitcoin dominance could increase. But it's not proven, because despite us seeing this now, we see the Bitcoin also dropping, and because of this, the dominance of Bitcoin is staying very low. So I guess what I'm trying to tell you at the end, the price is what attracts the retail. If the price goes up, people love to trade, and it brings the utility to all of the decentralized exchanges, increase the volume. But if it doesn't happen, the key might be as well to build in the software and applications that people use but are not necessarily reflected in the prices. So, for example, I see the platforms that maybe build the blogging, right? And if you build the social platforms that build the communities, you might not necessarily see the reflection in the price for year 2, 3, or 4, or whatever. But the user base of this platform might actually grow. So maybe you should be focused less on the price and develop the new platforms, new social networks, new communities that actually are growing despite it not being reflected in the price. Don't know who it will be. I hope it will be. Easy video. With that, Don Cryptonium's out. Till the next time. Remember, hit this video and delegate to Don Cryptonium. Bye.